Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it. Do check out my book, Accepting the Gift is all about the paranormal. Are they married? Okay. Sorry, sometimes I have to ask questions. Usually I will ask you in my mind, but I actually slipped up and they can hear me either way. But my question was, are they married? I feel that this couple is divorced. I feel that it's the wife here that passed on, okay? I feel that it was the right time, okay? Now, I don't feel that they had the most happiest marriage, okay? Obviously, because now they're divorced. And it was funny because cards don't lie. Seriously, when I said, are they married? And the world, which is a major arcana, which means that it's an ending here, but it took some time, okay? So I feel that eventually you two did get divorced here, okay? But I feel that there are some wrongs that she feels that, wishes that things could have been fixed, okay? I do feel that there's a little bit of love that she still has for her ex-husband here, okay? But the home was not a happy one. There could have been a little bit of drinking at home too to cause that friction, but regardless, she kind of wishes that things were on the up and very happy in her life in regards to her marriage, okay? Now, I do feel that regardless of what issue that was going on in the home, I do feel that he too, the husband here, which I feel this is the message for the husband, is sorry that things didn't work out, because you two actually were, and still are, twin flames here. You got the Empress and the Emperor. That is strong energy, okay? And I do feel that things can be reconciled here, and there's deep apologies for both of you, okay, in regards to your marriage, all right? I do feel that. But all in all, we're not going to fray about it here, okay? She is much happier here on the other side, okay? I do feel, I just heard her say, and I'm going to greet you when you come over, whether you like it or not. I feel like she was kidding. I feel this little giggle in her voice here, but it's kind of like, and I feel that you just said, if this is resonating with you and you are saying, yeah, I know she's going to greet me. I know she'll be there, ready to meet with me. And I feel that what it feels like? It feels like a sad love story. It was a marriage that could have been prevented with the damage of a lot of fights in the house. There could be alcohol involved. Because of that, I feel it was more so him. Not picking sides here, just saying. But I feel regardless that it could have been all resolved, but it went south. You know what I mean? It went in the opposite direction. But you two still love each other. You still care for each other. You still would have done anything for each other here, but you got divorced after quite some time, because the Seven of Pentacles, you see how she's barely touching that? It's kind of like, do I want to do this? I feel this hesitancy of not really wanting a divorce, okay? So, she does watch over you. I don't feel that he communicates to her a lot, okay? I do feel that there is communication. I apologize. Had a tickle. But I feel it's kind of, okay. He doesn't totally believe in this sort of thing. It's kind of like, that's hogwash. Clearly heard that. I feel like she wants to say, I wish you did. I wish you did believe in this, because I'm right here, She saw a whole bunch of people, family more so, on the other side, and she's kind of the chatty Cathy, she's very chatty here, and that's all good. I feel like the husband's kind of like, well, it would be nice to see her again. I know I'm going to run into her one of these days again, kind of thing. I wonder what it's like on the other side, but when that time comes, no rush here. I'll eventually get there, and and he knows that there's an upcoming decision to make. Nice. Now, that what's really cool about the other side is that there's no war, there's no violence, there's no, it's just peaceful, no problems, no drama. But I feel for him that he knows that he has to heal things, okay? There's a little bit of guilt, which is what I'm talking about here, with him feeling bad of what happened when they were married. Her feeling bad that what happened in the home, during their marriage. These two are meant to be together. They're a twin flame here. So you never will forget that past. You'll never forget that type of energy here, okay? And all is forgiven, okay? Now, I do feel that he does talk to her. I feel that for this forgiveness, okay? Now, they're showing me that song it's always on YouTube. Too late, too little, too something. Remembering lyrics was not my strong suit, and believe me, I was in my school talent show, and I used to sing on my school talent show. You're lucky if I remembered the lyrics for that. There's stage fright and everything. So yeah, there's definitely a song playing. It's that song in my head that's playing off right now. But it's kind of like, it's not going to be too little. It's not going to be too late. When you two reunite one day on the other side, when it's his turn to cross, not for a while, okay? He's not in any rush, because his belief system's kind of, kind of thing. He's not really totally sure if it really does exist, meaning the afterlife here. But regardless, he's going to make things right when he gets to the other side, to put his mind at ease, okay? It's very complicated situation here, but all can be fixed with just good old communication with this King of Swords energy here. And she's going to be up there waiting for him to communicate, and it takes two to tango, of course, but it can be worked out. There is still love here for sure, okay? She does visit your home. I do feel that. There's something about a cup. when, like, it's mostly in the summer, I think. Yeah, in the summer, because God knows it doesn't do it here. During the winter. When your cup gets all sweaty, and it's warm outside, and the ice starts to melt, and, before these, like, thermos, like these things, these don't really sweat anymore. But a normal cup would kind of sweat, and then it would drip down to the bottom. And then sometimes, believe it or not, cups can shift and like slide in the puddle. I don't know. Maybe it's just my house. Does it to you guys too? It does for me. But anyway, something like that is going to take place where you're going to see this cup move. That's all they're saying. Because you got the Ace of Cups, and it's kind of like, you see how that finger is pointing right at it. So he's like, she's like kind of like pointing to it. Watch the cup. Watch your cup. Kind of thing. That was the weirdest message ever. And I do feel that when that happens, you're going to feel like you're going cray-cray. You're going to be communicating to each other here to kind of clear up the mess here. Okay. I do feel that there was a little bit of, I hope that you forgive me, okay? Now this gentleman, I do feel the husband here, who is alive, okay? I feel that he still has a heart of gold, okay? He still has like a playful way about him, younger type of energy, okay? Could have been an Aries as well. And I'm actually feeling, it does not have to be, I don't go by signs really, I go by the card and the energy, but you do have Aries and Libra right next to it with the Justice here. This is Aries, this is Libra sign. And actually, who is that? Bonnie and Clyde, is it? Was it Bonnie and Clyde? Oh, I know I'm messing that one up. One of them was a Libra and one was an Aries. And actually, Libra and Aries are a great combination. Not for me, but other Libras and Aries. We won't get into that. But anyway, there's going to be an expression of love, okay? He definitely does talk to you, or to his wife, okay, who has passed on here. Feels a little lost without her. Guilt, a lot of guilt here. So, I feel like, I don't know if he's kidding, or I'm sorry, that she's kidding here or what. So it's kind of like, don't be going after those other women. You know that I'm still the one here for you. But I feel like she's kidding. So don't be dating nobody. She's the jealous type, and she knows how much you still love her. It's kind of a weird subtle situation where these two people absolutely love each other. Things went south, and nothing was really resolved, which it's a shame because it's a lifelong commitment that should have been worked out, but because of bumps and whistles, being thrown at each other in the home life, it wasn't, so it was like a lifetime of missed opportunity of being together again, of being together for a lifetime, because I do feel that there was some kind of situation like alcoholism or some kind of alcohol involved, and there were fights and everything, but it could have been deleted. It could have been taken care of if done the right way. You know what I mean? But we live our life the way that we feel that we should, and we don't see other ways around it. You know what I mean? And I feel that that's kind of partially what went down here. But you two are meant to be together for sure, and you will be. And that was cute about the don't be chasing after. I literally heard don't be chasing after no skirt. Skirt. I love it. But yeah, she's fun. He's cute. He can be a little feisty as well, okay? But yeah, for the husband part, or the ex-husband, I should say. But really, their connection is so strong still. I consider them still married, really, even though they are not. But that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it, as always. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.